Hello, Tom Senior here, web editor of PC Gamer. I'm joined by Phil Savage.
Hello.
Hello, Phil. You play Titanfall?
Yeah.
This is you playing Titanfall right now.
This is me playing Titanfall. Titanfall is Respawn Entertainment 6v6 multiplayer only shooter.
And it kind of, the thing to say about Respawn, I suppose, is that they're made up of the remnants of Infinity Ward back when they used to make. Remember when COD was exciting? Call of Duty 4, and a lot of the talent behind that is here in Respawn. Respawn's new shooter.
Yes, and you can definitely feel it's a descendant of Call of Duty, certainly in the feel of the weapons, in the speed of the combat. There are some key differences, one of the big ones being that you're a lot more survivable. It's less opportunistic than Call of Duty. If you're seen from behind, if you're seen from the side, you're not going to die instantly. You've got options, whether you boost away, whether you pop into cloak, as I am just here,
or just or call down a giant robot from orbit,
or call a little giant robot from orbit, which obviously then you are a big, stompy, powerful thing with plenty of survivability, but also quite manoeuvrable in it as well. Like you can dash, you've got a strange shield thing that will catch bullets and let you fire them back.
Yeah, one thing I noticed from this video actually is that the bullets you're catching are actually kind of warheads in themselves, like so bigger than mechs that actually every bullet is a tiny little bomb.
Yeah, the mechs, it depends on what loadout. There are plenty of different loadouts that you can choose. Some have like a railgun thing. Here it's
rocket spam.
It's basically rocket spam.
I remember playing this at Gamescom last year, and it didn't it felt just like being a bigger man when you're in a mech suit. If you know what I mean, you kind of the maneuverability and the controls are the same really. It's kind of like the shooter equivalent of eating a Mario mushroom and kind of growing up to a bigger size.
Yeah, to an extent. There's definitely you don't feel like weighted into this big lumbering thing. You can run, you can dash, you can get places quite quickly. The difference is that you're grounded. You can't jump. You can't explore the vertical nature of a lot of the maps. And
the maps are actually themselves quite large because, of course, they're there to cater to bot combat first because they're the biggest things on the map. So they seem to have gotten around this by putting in lots of AI warriors as well, kind of grunts.
Yeah. So in regular modes, Titanfalls come down after about 2 minutes or so. Now before that, the maps would 6v6 they'd probably feel quite empty because, as you say, it's when the Titans get in that the maps kind of take on, but the space makes sense as a battle space.
And so what do you actually get for, what do the grunts do? Can they jetpack around? Are they fighting each other?
None of those things. They are fighting, they are sort of making an effort to capture points or run around the map killing people, but they're not very good. What they do is just give you a thing to kill between the actual proper player engagements where there's sort of strategy and danger. They're just like a brief charge of interaction that links
proper combat
the main game. Yeah,
that makes sense. Well, fantastic. Thanks for that first look. You can find out more from Phil's preview on PCGamer.com. You'll find his link in the description. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.